good to win. So we played pretty well, and we certainly needed to get back on the right track today. So played better, played very, very simple, and when you play simple and make simple plays, typically good things happen. That's what happened today.
Coach, did you get the sense that the team was ready to play angry after a two-game losing streak on the road like that and starting fast the way they did?
We had a really good practice on Friday, so I felt good about that. We practiced really hard yesterday, but you never know till you tip it up. I mean, LaSalle's been playing as well as anybody in our league. They've got maybe the best collection of guards in our league, and so, you know, you're a little bit worried. We couldn't contain dribble penetration at Fordham on Wednesday night. You're going, how are we going to contain dribble penetration against these guys? So, you know, certainly you think you're going to play well, but you don't, you don't know for sure till you get out there.
Was that the main reason for so much zone defense, or what is it that you thought about the zone that would give you this much trouble?
The numbers said play the zone, and we changed our zone a little bit, and we played it at Fordham in the second half quite a bit, and it's easier for us to we can be more aggressive in our press when we're going back into the zone, just because of guys are running to spots instead of people, and we have people already aligned in the press on the right sides of where they're supposed to be. So you can be a lot more aggressive when we press back into the zone as to when we press back into the man. So, you know, we just mixed our defenses up quite a bit more today than we typically do, and I think hopefully that helped us a little bit.
Kind of piggybacking off that, you said Friday you need one of your best defensive efforts to win today and to beat this team. Looks like you got that, especially in the first half. Is that a big point of emphasis, I would assume?
Yeah, it was good. You know, I mean, you combine that with not turning the ball over. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, even we had 4 first-half turnovers, and only one of them was a live ball turnover. The other 2 of them were walks, and one of them was a kick out of bounds. So you can at least set your defense when that happens. When you got live ball turnovers, you can't set your defense. And so, you know, I mean, I told our guys on Thursday when we got back, I'd rather dribble the ball over half court and punt the ball out of bounds than do some of the stuff we did, because we can at least set our defense and give ourselves a chance if we just kick the thing out of bounds. It's like on high-low passes, we tell our guys, if you're going to miss, you better throw it in the expensive seats. Like, don't miss short. Don't miss on the court. If you're throwing a high-low pass, you better miss. It better hit a fan, because, you know, we can at least guard that. And so, you know, it was a combination of that stuff. They do a lot of switching and change their defenses quite a bit, and I was worried about that, but our guys were ready to go.
Stretch out. I know you look at one game at a time, but to start a stretch like this with this loud statement win, as Jake Warren called it, pretty big.
It doesn't do anything for us on Friday. I mean, our backs are against the wall for a while here now. This is not some like reprieve. I mean, we just lost 2 road games that we had chances to win. We had chances in the last 6 minutes to win both of those road games, and we didn't get it done. So there's no exhale.
Change your starting lineup. Be happy with what you got out of that.
Very, yes.
Will you keep that lineup?
I mean, I thought that worked well for this game. I don't know. I mean, I haven't thought that far ahead. I got all week to figure that out. We don't play again until Friday. We get our modified bye week this week, and we'll. It's my new term, modified bye week. That's what we get.
It works.
Huh? Well, we don't get a full week like most of the teams. We get a modified bye week. You know, I'll look at that and match it up with Dayton's personnel and kind of see what we need to do.
You think if you had dribbled across half court and punted it, it would have gone in the basket? Things have gone pretty well.
Now, I was saying that Fordham, that's what we should have done. If Fordham, it wouldn't have, we probably would have missed the kick. We'd have whiffed the kick. You got to follow that up.
Post-play defense this afternoon.
They did a nice job. Hamdi played really well. Hamdi's been playing well. It's 2 out of the last 3 games he's played extremely well. I think 2 out of the last 3 games he got double-doubles, right? Playing well, did a nice job. He's really communicating better on defense, and you know, we're working with him a lot more to make sure he's doing what he needs to do. And he's playing well. Tillman's doing a good job. And Mo did a nice job defensively. Those guys did a good job because when the ball went in the post, we went to man when we were in the zone. So they had to communicate all that. Like there's a couple different points on the court when the ball went to those places, we were in man. And so those post guys are responsible for communicating that and making sure. We only had one mess up on the layup, and Johnson back cut right in front of our bench in the first half. He missed it, but that was our only miscommunication in that. So that was really good.
He said BC was relentless, they were desperate to win. Is that the way you felt your players were?
I would say that's true. I wish we need to be that way for about the next 6 weeks.
You've come in here before after you guys have struggled and said you could see it coming in practice a couple days before. Similar thing here. Did you see this coming?
No. I mean, we just won a conference game by 40 points. What did we win by?
38.
38 points. I mean, you don't ever think you're going to – I mean, this team was 5-1. They were in first place. I mean, they won it. I mean, they did the same thing we did to them. They did at Rhode Island, basically. Now, Rhode Island kind of came back at the end and got it, but it ended up being a 20-point game, I think, at Rhode Island. 12. Well, I mean, they were up 30 almost on Rhode Island. I mean, this isn't like beating one of those teams we pay to come here in the preseason. I mean, I never dreamed we'd win like that.
What did you guys do to bottle up Johnson? Because he did on a tear coming into this.
Well, he missed some looks. We tried to speed him up a little bit, throw him off rhythm. You know, he loves those corner rhythm threes. That's his deal. If you can keep him out of the corner, his three-point percentage goes down drastically. But if he just gets those catch-and-shoot corner threes, he's really, really good. So we tried to keep him out of the corner and be able to maneuver him around a little bit and run him off his sweet spots.
Anything else, guys?
All righty. Wasn't that fun?
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Ty.